Hey everybody, it's James Freeman. Yesterday I showed you this video of Officer Cagel with the Lake Jackson Police Department beating and arresting Roland Reyes for recording in public near an accident scene. I'll put a link to that video in the description and the comments below, but today we have an update on that incident. For immediate release, March 9th, 2022, 3 p.m., Lake Jackson, Texas. March 4th, 2022 incident, internal affairs findings. The Lake Jackson Police Department and City of Lake Jackson would like to express our gratitude for the patience afforded to us by the citizens of Lake Jackson while we thoroughly investigated an unfortunate incident regarding the actions of two of our officers on March 4th, 2022. Their actions were based on erroneous understanding of law, which resulted in the arrest of a citizen who was legally videotaping a nearby traffic accident. Police Department supervision quickly discovered the error, released the citizen, and initiated our internal affairs process. At this time, the internal affairs investigation is complete and we have taken appropriate action given the circumstances of the incident. As of this morning, before conclusion of the investigation, we accepted the resignation of Officer Johnny Cagel from his position with the Lake Jackson Police Department. Officer Mendoza, who was also a subject of the investigation, will receive a period of unpaid leave and is required to participate in remedial training in the areas of law concerning this incident. We are also in consultation with the District Attorney's Office for confirmation on whether the actions of the officers rise to the level of criminal responsibility. Of course, if it were anybody other than police that delivered a gang beating like this, they would have already been criminally charged. But we're so used to cops completely getting away with everything that this is progress. My only real problem with police is their lack of accountability and their lack of ability to admit when they've done something wrong. If you can't admit that you're wrong, then you'll keep making the same mistakes. It can often be quite difficult for anyone to admit that they've done something wrong, and therefore I'd like to sincerely commend the City of Lake Jackson for admitting that a mistake was made. Due to the fact that they're actually willing to admit that something wrong was done here, it makes me optimistic that they'll be proactive about making sure something like this doesn't happen again. And to me, that's what's important. We all make mistakes, but let's stop making the same mistakes over and over again. Roland Reyes is moving forward with a lawsuit being represented by Brandon Grable of Grable Grimshaw PLLC. This is the same lawyer that's representing myself and about a dozen other people in the lawsuit against Joe Salvaggio and his band of thugs out of Leon Valley, Texas. This guy is a powerhouse, and I cannot wait until the day that I get to release videos of him destroying bad cops in depositions that I got to sit in on.